in a while we run into somebody in a different industry that is doing something that is really pretty cool and that we think would work really well in the aviation industry. So one of those people is Vance Morris, who is part of a mastermind group that we belong to. His company is Deliver Service Now. Vance worked for Disney for a whole bunch of years. So we're thinking about doing a project together, and Vance sent me a package. So what I wanted to do is an unboxing video, which are kind of all the rage on Instagram nowadays. So I wanted to show you this. This is what we got from Vance in the mail. And I'm going to tell you some of the things that I like about it, and as we go through opening this up. So I really like the fact that he uses custom boxes. This is an upgrade from where we are. We're actually using stickers on boxes, which you can also do as well. But I like the fact that it's a custom box and it is something that he wrote on. So he did a custom handwritten note. Those are always fantastic. And then when you open it up, bring the magic of Disney to your members or your next event. So he put some thought into designing this box. Not only is it the right size, it's also just sends the right message the way that it's put together. And then it's always the little details, especially for people in VIP aviation. You know, you guys all know about this, you know, the tissue paper that is the brand color, the foil sticker that you open up here. This is the very first thing that I should have showed you. You open and watch this. This is a video that plays when you open this little folder.
From the Disney guy, Vance Morris. Imagine your clients.
So I can pause this, I can replay it and things like that. But this really takes out all of the guesswork of should I send a DVD? Should I send a thumb drive? You know, how do I get a video into a box? This is a really cool little item. And then once you get into here, there's a folder of information, kind of like our blue folder, our infamous blue folder. And he has some experience reports and a couple of copies of different things. So if I wanted to share them, I can. Let's bring the magic of Disney to your members or to your next event. That's exactly what we talked about when we got together. A nice quote, do what you do so well that they will want to see it again and bring their friends. So this is a super custom folder. Now, a downgrade from this that works perfectly well also is to have just a logo on a folder like what we have. So, you know, this is kind of a step up from that. Also in here, we have Easter grass, which is a nice packing material, and it's also in his brand color. So once again, it's totally the details. There's a pin in here in a nice jewelry box. Whoops. In a nice jewelry box, there's a pin in here. So, you know, it's just a really thoughtful, very well packaged thing. There's candy, Pez candy. It's a Mickey Mouse Pez candy with a couple of refills. See, this didn't cost very much, but it's such a nice touch, especially for people that have kids and things like that. This is a Deliver Service Now Institute notebook. And it's a really nice notebook with the, you know, the ribbon placeholder and all that with really high quality paper. Systematic Magic. So this is a book. Vance Morris is the author. You know, that's instant credibility right there. If you've written a book, you want to make sure that all of your customers have it. It is the most expensive business card you'll ever have, but always very effective. Custom bookmark in this book. So once again, just those amazing little details. Tales from the Customer Service Crypt. It's Halloween. I don't know if he sends this all year or just at Halloween, but this talks about horror stories from customer service situations. Anybody can relate to that. Success stories, what others are saying about Vance Morris. Now, we've always done testimonials, customer testimonials, in some kind of a document, you know, usually like at least a sheet of testimonials. Here he's made them into a little booklet with pictures. That's really even more effective and credible, I think, than having them just on a sheet of paper. There is, and last thing, there is, remember, it all started with a mouse. And this is kind of a origin story of Mickey Mouse, customer experiences. 80% of all first-time guests to Walt Disney World return. So, it talks about customer loyalty. That's usually what people are interested in. How it got started. Why should I listen to you, Vance? Now, there's a really good headline for an article from anybody who is a consultant or anything else. Here's how we do what we do and why you should listen to me. Disney factoids, interesting things, and so on. Just so you know, scary statistics, and all of those things. So, this is basically all about what Vance does and how he does it, and it is a fantastic amount of material. I would say a lot of the companies that we work with create some of this material, probably not all, not this volume, and it certainly isn't organized this well, and it certainly isn't packaged this well. So there's a lot to be learned, I think, from this package.